Like, we're not... It's not like we're not dumb and it's like...
I mean, I would assume you would do it for mesmerizing more people.
No, but it might... Like, it's not in our skill tree and we just missed it, is it?
Defensive, maybe?
Medical bag, cartridge bag, big thirst, increase your blood capacity. No, none of this is... Yeah, it's not in here. It's definitely not in here. So it's got to be something to do with eating people then. That's interesting. I mean, it's possible that we're not far enough along in the game yet that we've upgraded. Like, maybe there's like a main thing, but I don't know. Like, level 10 seems like we should be far enough along in the game by this point that we should know basic things like how to increase mesmerize.
Right.
No, maybe not. I don't know. The world also feels kind of empty, to be honest. Like it's not an open world game, and I get that the flu is going around and it's always nighttime. But like, there's not like the only people in the game are the people on the map, you know? Like, there's no what would you call it?
I wonder if we should eat more people
Population.
in this district because it's already at serious. Like,
well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. All right, got to get good here. Ooh, I hit 2 people there. I didn't even know you could do that. Stop shotgunning me, bro. Yes. Oh, come on. What is he? God? All right, they dead. They dead. I mean, we did eat that one guy in Whitechapel when we rescued him, so.
Right. Mesmerize did not go up.
Well, there's no, like, bar for it either. Locked.
I cannot
enter.
Grease. Okay, what is happening? I'm, like, in an alley.
Yeah.
So I need to go, like, back here again. Like, is this the main thoroughfare?
That would...
Yes, okay, so
Yeah.
I just need to follow this then. Where are you going? Stop doing that. Go this way.
Best turn around if I were you.
Oh my god, I need one more hit on that, dude.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
I don't like how the enemy could, like, hit you as you move.
Yeah.
You're clear for this, you ugly fucker!
6 health. I also wish you could drain bodies of blood after you've killed them
Yeah, I
to
agree.
restore health. All right. Join the Royal Navy, chat. You want to do that?
No.
I eat a rat. Oh, there's a guy
He's a
right here.
person.
That seems fair.
I also don't feel like that one guy would knock a vampire off his feet.
I guess this vampire doesn't have super strength. Give me that rat. So can I sneak up on anybody, like even humans?
This is not the place for you, sir. It's on me! It's on me!
Oh my God, that guy has like a rocket launcher.
Christ, he's dead!
Yep, you're next, brother. That's right. That's right. Come
Hey,
on,
you got
son.
3 shillings.
Rich. 3 shillings.
10 XP.
See, like, yeah, I could sneak up on like.
That guy.
Nope. Oh, he's a level 16, dude. Stuck.
Take a breath for this!
I use my gun more. It does a ton of stun damage. Why is it? Why did it turn to gas?
Don't know.
Oh, I'm almost.
You're
oh my
dead.
God, I'm dead. What is that? What was that?
The gas must... I don't know.
I guess the gas hurt me. Okay. Well. Interesting. I'm dead. I was killed by gas. Not totally sure how that happened. Vampyr. Vampyr. Loading screens. 4 days.
Just take a nap while it's loading.
You could. You could wake up tomorrow and it would be finished loading finally.
I don't know why, but I'm very tired today.
Yeah, I don't know why either. You've only gotten about 15 hours of sleep over the last 2 days.
Oh, whatever. I went to bed at like midnight last night, and I woke up at like 8 this morning.
Sure.
I woke up when you were leaving on
8.
your bike.
8.
Yes, I woke up when you were leaving on your bike.
Mm-hmm. Bye. I killed that dude good. He dead.
He did.
He very dead. Oh, there's one of these guys. Oh, is that a werewolf? That's one of those.
Oh yeah,
that's
it
one
looks
of the
like one of
bosses.
those beasts.
That's super weird, isn't it? I just had one as a boss, and now there's just
Right.
a regular guy. Oh, I did not mean to shoot him. go. Okay. Does that give me? That doesn't give me XP, does it? Just killing guys.
5. It gave you 5 XP.
Wow, that's worth
Turn
it.
around, sir. Ain't safe here for a gentleman. A leech! A leech!
What'd Minna say?
If vamps and wolves are a thing, where do you draw the line? We have ghouls and goblins.
I mean, that's a fair point, dude. I can't argue with that.
Die, vermin!
Oh, now there's 3 more? Or 2? Another one?
They just have a bunch of them, man. I really feel like we need to eat more people to level up, but I don't understand.
Well, these guys are at my level, so...
The other guy's 16.
He is?
The big guy, I think.
He's 12.
Okay.
Good one. That's why I hate locking on. He's a named character, too, which is very weird.
Right.
Hold on, sir. I gotta reload.
Open the door, sir.
Well, you got a shield, bro? Okay. They dead. Who's saying please open the door? Is this guy down here?
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. But the guards recruit more and more every year. A leech! A leech!
I love just screaming, a leech, a leech.
It reminds me of Bloodborne. Like, the characters kind of scream your name. Away! Away! Honestly, even like the cloth movement and stuff looks like Bloodborne.
Well, and like when he heals, it looks like when you like
Yeah.
stab yourself.
I
with
definitely
it.
feel like they played some Miyazaki games before they did this, for sure. All right, we're almost there.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
These are all military recruiting things. That guy dead?
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
What's going on up there?
I won't end up another drunk arsehole living in the streets. Not me.
Who did he shoot?
I don't know.
Did we see?
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street.
Oh, he killed a little boy?
The best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
I know, put the vampires on the front line, dude.
What happened?
Yeah, definitely.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd like to ask you a few questions if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin
I mean,
Palmer,
he just shot a
doctor.
kid, so like.
Right.
And no one can help me. Not even you.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see. So the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose. Anyway.
Okay, cool.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
She's a vampire,
She
babe.
ain't real.
Yep.
It's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary
Oh,
for money.
really? We knew Crane was the worst, dude.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir.
Okay, so who did he shoot? This dude?
I won't end up another drunk arsehole
Nope.
littering the streets. Not me.
Maybe he shot at him? I mean, there would be a
Yeah,
body,
maybe
right?
he just shot his gun, but he didn't actually kill anyone.
Because I'm guessing this is his son.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
That's rude. Okay.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Here, give some medicine.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
So, the reason you do that is so you can mesmerize him, right?
I mean,
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
This dude's rude, man.
Goodbye.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old laughing.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life.
See, like, I feel like it wants me to eat this dude.
the dude you gave medicine to, or that?
No,
dude?
this guy, his father. Like, he shot at his kid. He's digging through the trash.
I mean, we need to level up our mesmerize.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, you know?
Good evening.
But right now, I think he's drunk,
Can I
so his
help?
blood
I'm
quality
afraid
is
not,
low.
Mr. Reid.
You don't seem well.
I always feel ill.
Treatment for migraine required. I don't have it. Like, see, he's only worth 390 XP.
Right. He'd be worth more if he didn't
I
have the
will see.
migraine.
A gun?
Interesting. All right, what's with the fancy lady?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help
Uh-huh.
keep you in perfect health.
Oh,
This was true.
really?
I just got one of those
Why
from the
didn't
guy
I
digging
hear
through the
about it
trash.
during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a
Do
fellow.
we know her brother?
I don't think so.
I'd like to see what kind of
Let's see
medicine...
what we could trade for her. Oh, she sells ingredients for medicines. Okay. Ooh, she has a cell tab. Oh, so you can sell this stuff.
Interesting.
A simple but valuable winnering that belonged to Clay Cox. Can't. Okay, so I bet I could sell that guy weapons now.
If I could get
Good evening.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough.
So something's up with her besides the fact that she's just a turd. Knock, 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 knock. It's midnight.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
Yeah, people in this town aren't very friendly, that's for sure.
No.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
He's got bronchitis.
I got bronchitis. I don't have the cure for bronchitis.
I thought we did have the one for that.
No, we have the
locked,
ability to
alright.
do it, but we don't have the ingredients.
Maybe if we gave him the cure, he would tell us.
I mean, don't you think Nurse Dorothy Crane should be able to give him the cure?
I mean, you would think so, but...
Found her.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Why don't you tell her his
Perhaps
name?
just
She'll
a
know who I
friend
am.
of that stray poet who is always about.
Stray poet.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
What?
I don't know.
So he's being investigated by a journalist?
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay. So we'll head to the church. Are these guys nice?
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to
I'm
be
just
neighbours,
standing
for
here
Christ's
awkwardly.
I prefer not
Pay
to
no
give you
attention to
another
me,
beating,
chat.
Barrett.
Can't see me. I move so slow, I'm invisible.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, I'm like Drax.
I have a few questions.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A
Dr.
doctor,
Jonathan
you say?
Reid.
It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Apparently not really.
But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reid, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
They're very rude in this
They
game.
are.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries
Doubt
to
it.
help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Okay. Personal questions.
Goodbye, Miss.
What about this guy?
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Trade?
Right then.
What does this guy have?
Show me what
Can
you
I
have.
can I sell him guns? No.
No.
He also sells like just random crap.
Does he have the handle parts you need?
He does, but I don't want to buy it. I probably should though.
Probably.
Fancy
You never... Have you heard of a nurse?
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse then?
This guy's got the right attitude.
Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Every time I level up, it passes to the next night. Where's the I agree with you, she sucks?
Right.
He's a level 4 mesmerized.
Do you need help?
I only need you to purchase...
Okay.
Goodbye.
Whatever, dude.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched.
He's fatigued.
Don't let your guard down, sir.
We have the cure for that.
Is this the journalist?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
Not at
Name's
all.
Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reid.
My name is
Reid,
Jonathan
The
Reid.
famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Underground medical
I
dispensary.
heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Yeah, it
Without
is.
a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice,
at that tiny tie.
a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
How do they know they're
Where can I
related?
find this Mr.
I don't know.
Nithercott?
He spends most of his
That's a
time
good
lurking
question.
around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay. Ooh, a nun.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I bet you are,
Dr.
dude.
Jonathan Reid.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Let's eat him.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy?
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses,
Oh.
but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane.
I don't know, maybe he's an okay guy.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country.
Didn't expect
That's
that
what
one.
happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Okay.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
What the heck is this guy talking about?
This dude cray-cray.
I have heard enough for tonight.
He's a level 5. Is this Darby again? What's he doing back here?
Yep.
Let's fight, bro. Are you... Perfect. I did not mean to shoot him, chat. Are you heckin' serious?
Man, they really are.
We're through the wall. Perfect.
Oh my gosh. might want to heal. Nice.
Turds. He's a sexist priest. Dude, he's a jerk. I didn't like that priest. But I also, I liked his views on Dorothy Crane, though. The rest of it, not so much. Is that him?
Morbidity can breathe its own beauty.
Sounds like a poet, chat. Let's talk to him.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr.
Oh, look at
Reid.
his face.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Okay. Dorothy Crane, please.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Okay.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
I feel like he's lying.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't care.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city.
That's
I had
doo-doo.
to come, see it for myself, alone.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you, for a start, my dear doctor.
No, I'm gonna eat him. He's a level 3. Ooh, I have a treatment for a cold.
Yeah, but he's
Do
level
you
3
need
to
medical
mesmerize.
It may be wise.
Yeah, I know,
to
but I'm just a nice guy.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
I'll leave you alone.
Okay, chat. We're googling it. I want to know how to upgrade my mesmerize.
Yeah.
Upgrade mesmerize vampire. Here we go. Shack News. That sounds like a reputable site.
Oh yeah.
Mesmerize skills, passive abilities, ability a bit more. Okay. Increasing mesmerize skills and symbols leveling up other abilities as it's tied directly to quests. That means that to level it up, players simply have to play through the main quest. Okay, for instance, after reaching Whitechapel and talking with Nurse Dorothy Crane, Dr. Reid's mesmerize level will increase to 2. All right, well.
Okay, so we're just sticking it out.
We just got to play. All right. Find the inhabitants of Whitechapel. Find the mailbox and the letter. I think it's like right here. Who's this lady?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid.
She doesn't speak.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
That's what they all say, lady.
Right. Don't believe him.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Okay, Camilla. She's a level 5. Good lord.
You don't seem to need my medical attention.
Okay.
Very well.
Goodbye.
Mailbox. My dearest beloved children, I'm sorry they've not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war, but there's also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you before you die, before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now. You have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I know I must make now to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should
A flower bouquet?
not be that difficult to incite him to let me.
Ooh, there's a hint available for Mute Lady. Okay, so she's delivering invitations to the free medical clinic.
Hello again, Miss.
Ooh.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade.
Okay.
Very well.
Alrighty then.
What a turd. Find a way into his house.
So we've got to... Can we, like, talk to him and use what we learned to find a way into his house?
Have we talked to this lady? No.
No.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
Christina has
I'm
an
not
Adam's apple
looking
the size of a
for
basketball.
But I'd like to ask...
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Yeah, you know what's up.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy?
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crasionescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Yeah, but she's kind of rude, though.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Okay.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Okay.
Considering your
I don't really know what that
line
means.
of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Relatable.
Do you need any assistance?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
Give medicine. What's she have? Fatigue? Let's do it, babe.
I'm shocked
Okay.
Let's help the
that
hooker.
you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work.
Speak for
I am,
yourself.
however, curious as to what led you into this career.
I have lots of interest in this
Short
work.
story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Okay, calm down.
Goodbye, miss.
Alright, let's try to find a way into this dingus's house.
Alright.
Cheap price, good quality.
Shut
Come
your
on,
lips.
Take a look. Don't be afraid.
He's just out there yelling in the streets in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna sweet talk our way inside, chat. Knock, knock, knock.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this.
Like, see, it
nonsense.
said
I know
mesmerized
Nurse
level 2
Crane is
required,
here.
but that website said we
Shall
can
we
only get it
speak
after
man to
this
man,
quest.
you and I?
Right.
All right.
So how's that work?
I don't know.
Don't you see we're on the same side?
I guess maybe it's something we could talk to him later.
Poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you
Mr.
are.
Doctor.
You too
Strange.
believe in providing medical care without charge.
Maybe.
You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction.
See, I got him.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you see Dorothea.
Took like 6 seconds,
Don't make
dude.
me regret this, though.
Got him, Chad. Got him. Is this... I think this is right, right? Because then we go in here, and then she's in this door.
Yeah, that's what I think.
It's what you think?
That's what I think.
It's what you think? No, there's like the war they're talking about's in Romania, which they're refugees from Romania. The outbreak is the Spanish influenza, which is just happening across all of London. There's also some weird outbreak happening that's turning these people into skulls, which is like a weird vampire-human hybrid.
Yeah.
So I think the doctor part of this game is going to be me figuring out how to cure the skull part, and then the overarching thing is obviously who turned me into a vampire and why. Letter to Nurse Crane. When you read this letter, I will be on the boat that took Anton and me back to Brasov. England was not for us, and I confess I must see it again. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Theodora's sister. Gotcha. Okay, we got another hint about her. The Spanish influenza? Nobody expects the Spanish influenza. How you doing, Burning Snowman? How's life treating you today, my man? I'm just looting all of the stuff at this hospital.
Give me everything.
Or were you Russian for a second? Doing all right? Good to hear, man.
That other
Wait, I
lady
totally
was
blanked
Russian.
out. Is there a war? Remember all those explanations you just gave? Yeah, I didn't hear any of that. Okay, war in Romania. People are refugees in England. So no, there is a war, but not in England.
In Romania.
There is an outbreak of the Spanish influenza, which is what we're battling. Dude, I love listening to old music. It's pretty great. Story's okay. It's it probably depends on how long the game is. Like, so far, it's not super interesting, but it's not boring either. The combat is getting better, I would say. That's helping a lot.
I need help.
Oh, now you need my
Oh,
help?
someone needs help.
He's going into convulsions, Doctor.
Oh, is he? Oh, well, it's a good thing you let me in.
Patient Razvan Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
Maybe because his
What can I
mouth
do,
is covered.
Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
You have nothing.
Well, it is an underground medical clinic.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the
It's kind of amazing that he's a surgeon vampire and he can resist the
right?
call of
Breathing
blood
again,
right now.
But he's coughing up blood.
internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We
Okay.
need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
She's no help.
We need to do this. Well, okay, what would you like to do? I don't know. I don't know anything. This lady's banned.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
Okay,
The
he's
drain
gonna
must
die.
have punctured the intercostal artery.
He's
There's
just
too much
dead.
blood.
Just end his life, all
Are you
right?
alright, Doctor?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I can't see.
She knows.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Finding it.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding.
Look at me, dude, making the right decisions over here.
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
I mean, this dude just had too many things wrong with him.
Epinephrine. She's not gonna have
Dose of
epinephrine.
epinephrine. Now.
Yes, Doctor.
She does.
She miracles. Unsuck his legs. I was like, blow on him. Did I save him or did he die?
No, I think he did the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm not gonna give him a heart massage. That doesn't sound like that's gonna work either.
You like pump his heart.
He dead. Chat. He dead.
We've lost the pulse.
Chat. Seth is not a doctor.
He's gone, Doctor.
Not in this country.
We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside
This
the
lady's
next?
the worst.
Lady,
we're gonna
you
eat
were
her.
no help.
Induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
He's one of the skull
Neither
dudes.
have I.
Yeah.
But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself,
Would you
Doctor.
quit arguing with me?
No.
I'd best take some
Crane?
samples of the blood for analysis.
Dude, I want to hit this lady with my truck. Yeah, she's so sassy. She's so sassy. You can get her just right behind her. Right on her neck, man.
To test my bedside manners.
He did.
To what do I owe this? I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So,
I'm also a private
how might I
investigator.
be of service, Dr. Reid?
First of all, quit your lying.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I
I'm
to
a
do?
rapper.
I'm all these people have.
Why target Lady Ashbury? Why not trust Dr. Swansea? The ends justifies the means.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
Because she rich?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport.
Okay, why's it gotta be about gender?
I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
There's a lot of metaphors here.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care.
That's what I was wondering about as well, is like, why
Right.
couldn't they just go to the
Easy for
hospital?
you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for
English!
everything.
She also works at the hospital, though, Chad. That's what I
Right.
don't understand. Like,
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled,
Let's eat her.
silver-spooned gentleman
Let's eat her!
who was given the world
I don't
on a
think.
platter.
I don't think she.
You know
she's
nothing
probably
of
a
poverty.
high mesmerist.
Nothing of
wanna
the
eat her.
shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
oh my god, I want to eat her.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh, I can kill her.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What should we do, chat? All right.
She's probably got a lot of XP.
You want me to embrace her, babe?
Sure, why not?
Is that what you want?
I don't care.
No. See, she won't commit either. She's over there talking all this big stuff. You know, nothing to poverty. So me not knowing what poverty is like automatically means you're in the right and everyone else is wrong. Excuse me, I just tried to help a choking man while dealing with your sass. You think? Okay, chat. Here's what we can do. We could spare her. We're not doing that one. Okay. Charm. We could make her lose her memory. And that would be fun. Okay. It's also fun. Embrace. We suck her blood. What would you prefer, chat? How do we treat her? How do we treat her, chat? Like, I really don't like her, but like, here's the thing. Here's the problem I have, chat. Like, I would eat her. I have no problems eating her, but I'm like worried that the thing that worries me is like we get rid of characters. Does it affect the game later? We're eating her.
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work
I don't
you've
like
done
this lady.
here is extraordinary.
She sucks.
This dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us.
Oh, you scared, lady?
I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Yeah! Looter.
You can't blame me for this later.
I won't. I wanted her to die.
Ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
No, all I heard was your sass. That's all I heard. Hey, we got a silver trophy.
Mesmerize level.
New citizens are available to kill. Nice, dude. I don't care about the consequences of that action. She sucked.
Now
anyway.
we have 5,000 XP.
I know, I'm hyped, dude. Treatment for headache and a glass vial is what I got. Medical voucher. Dang, a lot of loot in that chest, bro. What's happening?
Something not good.
It's a leech!
You guys really want to fight right now?
There's one of them vermin!
How did I miss right there?
You're low on health.
I know, I got plenty of blood though.
That's gonna hurt!
He dead. PvP. 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 It still says find a way to Darius's house.
We did that.
Alright, let's head out of here into Darius's house. Oh, there's more dudes.
Stupid beast!
Dude's got a shotgun.
He's dead!
Killed your big dude. What you gonna do now, guys? You wanna fight? Still wanna fight.
They still want to fight.
Oh, Christ!
Guy still wants to fight.
Look at it! Got up like kindling!
You think you're good, bro? Ow. He is good. He stabbed me. Went flying, bro.
Ooh, you got 600 XP for that.
Cool. Dude, I got so much XP right now. Which is good, because I unlocked my ultimates at level 10. I didn't have enough XP to get them, so. All right, Burning Snowman, thanks for stopping by today, man. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck with all your stuff, dude.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Shut your lips.
Flu is no match.
Okay, it still says find a way into his house. I don't feel like...
I don't feel like that marker is...
Yeah, I don't feel like that's correct. Can we actually mark that and, like, go to it?
End up another drunk arsehole.
Like, because the Y is on the hospital.
Yeah, that was my thought as well, yeah. right, look at the map. Where are we at? It's on the other side of this building. Okay. Run in, run in, run in, run in, run in, run in. There we go. Loading. I like this. It's just the music just completely stops. Music just completely stops. Vampire. I'm a vampire. Vampire. Chris, I'm a vampire.
You're not.
Big scary vampire.
I think it's Gerd.
I killed Crane. She sucked. Alright. We have made it inside a safe house. The safe house looks horrendous, but I suppose it'll do. There's some loot. Some more loot. Some shillings.
And a ring.
Like, it only shows 2 pieces of loot at a time. Like, my video chat is not it's above where the loot shows up, and it literally only shows 2 loots at a time. No matter how much loot is in something, it shows 2 loots at once.
Lots of rings.
Lots of stuff to loot, dudes. All right, let's see here if we can upgrade like some guns and stuff, man. The hatchet. See if we can level it up. Nope. Common handle part is what we need.
I told you to buy
and
it
a
from that
tiny
lady.
common handle part. We need to buy those next time we go somewhere.
I told you to buy them from that lady.
I know. I said we would. Okay, can we make any other cures here? Yeah, there we go. Cure for everything. Generate 60 blood points instantly. I don't know how to use that. Well, we have one of every cure, so that's kind of cool. What's
yeah, that's
this?
good. Treatment for headache.
Well, that's what we need. Recipe
but it says
unknown.
recipe unknown.
Okay. Refill all. I don't really know what the refill button does.
We'll
But
go
I'm
with
going to
it.
assume it's refilled.
Oh, now it's updated to report to Lady Ashbury.
There it goes. Okay. All right, let's do some skill upgrades here. We should have a lot, like the ultimate now. You lose control, let the beast take over for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with ferocious blows. I want that. That sounds awesome. Now we level 11. Okay. Level 14 is the next time I can upgrade my ultimate. Let's upgrade the claws again, maybe? Ooh, we go to like a split thing. You cut through the flesh of your prey so deeply that you gain blood with each hit. You've learned to use your claw strength to down strike your prey with stunning effects. See, I think I want blood more. Because blood just begets more blood, you know?
Right.
Bite. Don't care so much about biting. 3 serums. Bullets you can carry. Can do health. What's this do now? Drain your own blood. 250 healing versus 200. That's probably worth it. Let's do that. That'll probably get us to level 12, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then we can go to claws, and we can do this. 3,000 XP. That took us to level 14.
Wow.
See, I don't know what you use. This is probably L2. This is probably what this is. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. 600 points. Or create an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or destroyed. I think we'll do this one. I don't know. Maybe a barrier. Barrier might be better. Let's do a barrier.
Okay.
Okay. And that is where we're at. Now let's see where we upgraded or whatever to. Yet more proof of violence and danger that lurks in London. A young nurse, Miss Dorothy Crane, was found dead yesterday morning behind the walls of what seemed to be an illegal dispensary where the local sick sometimes went to get medical supports from unidentified activists. There was no doubt about the cause of Miss Crane's passing. The poor woman had died from blood loss following what the police described as a massive wound to her throat. That macabre scene was but the epitome of the current situation in Whitechapel. Its inhabitants are criminals, bandits, and madmen disguised as citizens of London. Interestingly, no hospital admitted to have employed the victim. The dispensary has immediately been closed by decision of the London City Council Board of Health. As always, the soft and liberal minds already object that this closure of the only local medical facility can only increase mortality rate and put the locals' health at further risk. One cannot help but dread the time when these people's brutality will seep through the walls of the city itself. It's our role as civilized people to protect our families, our brethren, and of course ourselves. I don't know. I still think they probably should have just gone to the stupid hospital. So.
Right. Although now it's at critical, and so Whitechapel's going to be...
That is what it looks like. But see, I don't know how to raise it.
Who knows?
Don't know, man.
Well, I mean,
it's not like I can help people. That's what's weird about it.
Right.
You know? That's what's weird about it. Okay.
Hey guys, it's me, zswiggs. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting, informative, and most of all, entertaining. Please leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Also, come hang out with me every day over at twitch.tv/zswiggs. We're playing fun games over there. I love all of you, and thanks again for all your support.